Okay, so last night we had Keanu on. We did cover briefly this Epstein, the top Epstein accuser, Virginia Giuffre, dying by suicide, which everyone knows is bullshit. Even the news is putting it in quotes. All right, I'll bring this up again. Why not? Oh, yeah, yeah. Aw. Okay, let's talk about the woman who didn't kill herself. It seems. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Breaking news. Giuffre accused Epstein of trafficking her to high-powered celebrities like Jean-Luc Brunel, who was he one of the guys in charge of Victoria's Secret? He had access to many models. And Prince Andrew, who, is Prince Andrew.
I was so young. Ghislaine woke me up in the morning and said, I was so young. Ghislaine woke me up in the morning and said, you're going to meet a prince today. I didn't know at that point that I was going to be trafficked to that prince. And then that night, Prince Andrew came to her house in London, and we went out to Club Tramp. Prince Andrew got me alcohol. It was in the VIP section. I'm pretty sure it was vodka. Prince Andrew was like, let's dance together. And I was like, okay. And we leave Club Tramp, and I hop in the car with Ghislaine and Geoffrey. And Ghislaine said he's coming back to the house. And I want you to do for him what you do for Epstein. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that even royalty were involved.
I wonder how old was she when this happened? What, 14, 15?
I was so young.
Yuck. That is horrible. But I remember being that young, and you just don't really have much autonomy when you're that old, and you don't know how to say no. And so I can see how someone can get themselves in a situation like that. People are saying, what's the excuse now? And still Pam Bondi hasn't released the files. What a disgrace. This is a result of a Hillary Clinton or lack of justice for the victims. Stop repeating it's a suicide. There's a reason I put it in quotes. And oops, a lot of people are posting this statement from Virginia Giuffre. Giuffre. I am making it, and it's unfortunate that we don't know the date that she posted this, but I am making it publicly known that in no way, shape, or form am I suicidal. I have made this known to my therapist and GP. If something happens to me in the sake of my family, do not let this go away and help me to protect them. Too many evil people want to see me quieted. Ugh, so sad. Let's see. Jeffrey Epstein, quote, commits suicide under Trump 1.0. Virginia Giuffre commits suicide under Trump 2.0. She worked at Mar-a-Lago as a spot attendant at the age of 16 when she was introduced to Ghislaine Maxwell. I'm not sure if you've heard, but Trump was convicted on 34 felony accounts for falsifying business records to cover up his affair with the porn star Stormy Daniels while he was married to Melania. So there's that. Okay, so this person is like somehow blaming Trump for this. What's really going on here? Tagging Kash Patel and Bongino. The expression on Savannah Guthrie's face is so despicable. Like she doesn't believe a word that she's saying. What happened to believe all women? Oh, me too. That's what happened to believe all women. This person thinks Trump is involved in a huge pedo cover-up. Wow. Saying here, Giuffre worked at Mar-a-Lago as a locker room attendant for the spa area. Records produced in this case identify the date of employment as 2000, and she recalls being there in the summer. Ms. Giuffre previously attempted to gather employment records from Mar-a-Lago. She earned $9 an hour. The address is 11 South Ocean Boulevard in Palm Beach. Okay. Well, I think it's been stated many times that Trump ended up banning Epstein from Mar-a-Lago because he was inappropriate towards women. So I don't think people believe that Trump's involved. I think it's a good time to show this. Now, this was an old video that I actually unearthed quite some time ago. This is a recruitment video. This was uncovered. My gosh, my team uncovered this years ago. I think in 2020. So for 5 years, this recruitment video has been circling the internet. And I don't know if you guys have seen it. I'm going to replay it for you guys now in case you haven't seen it yet. But this is an actual recruitment video from Epstein. This is how people ask, how did they find these girls? How did they recruit more victims? Videos like this, okay?
Welcome to the Geoffrey Epstein School of Massage. You are receiving this video because somebody thinks you would make a great addition to our program. In this video, you'll learn all about the wonderful benefits to being part of our collective. But don't take it from me. Let's hear from some of the girls.
I've been here for 4 years.
I've been here for 2.5 years.
I've been here for 4 years now.
Hi, I have been here since my daddy told me to save up for my sweet 16th birthday.
I've always been passionate about massage, releasing pain with my own 2 hands.
Finding specific pressure points and using reflexology has always been fascinating to me.
Oh, I guess that's what some people will call it, massage. But I have carpal tunnel in my wrists, in both my wrists, from doing all my massaging. And my jaw. Too.
I was invited to a Clinton Foundation gala.
I met Chris Tucker on a private jet to Africa for an AIDS fundraiser.
Oh, Prince Andrew ate cereal out of my asshole. He's funny. That guy's funny. He ate Cap'n Crunch right out of my butthole, right out of my ding-a-ling.
The program allowed me to gain valuable part-time work experience while still being able to go to school.
Commuting from home to West Palm Beach was easy. The scheduling was smooth.
Wait, what? The other girls got to go home?
I could finally help my mom with some of the bills.
And I made money for Christmas presents.
$200 is $200.
I traveled to New York, Rio, Istanbul, and I flew to South Africa once.
Paris, Milan.
Dubai was incredible.
I do believe a witch doctor in Haiti put a spell on my vagina.
Well, there you have it. You're never too young to get a fresh start on a new career. Thanks for watching. Hope to hear from you soon.
Yay! Let's give that a retweet for old time's sake. Ah! Stop it. Okay. Wow. Crazy. So crazy. Let's see. Let's pull this up too. La 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 never gets old. Yay! Remember this? Hit by a bus, 4 days to live, now suicide, right? Virginia Giuffre did not kill herself. Right, they said that she had days to live after this car crash. Which was like several months ago, wasn't it?
Do you guys remember Geoffrey Epstein's victim who made headlines claiming that she had 4 days to live? Well, now she's making headlines again, but for the opposite reason. She's actually very much alive and well. She's been seen outside of the hospital, very much outside of that 4-day window that she claimed that the doctors had given her to live. And it was on this Instagram post where she chronicled being in her car and getting hit by a bus and saying that the doctors pretty much just gave
Jesus. Yikes. She's holding a picture of herself from the time that she was involved with this crap. What was happening to you, Virginia? Did he really save you, or was he placed into your life? Say what? January 3rd, 2024. Beautiful day for a walk in the zoo. This man, was this man inserted like I don't know. Is this a boyfriend, a recent boyfriend? Uh-oh. Thank you to the staff at Sunnybank Private Hospital. Oh gosh, black eye. Bruises on her neck. That don't look good. Context of restraining order. The restraining order was reportedly filed by Robert Giuffre after an alleged domestic incident on January 9th of this year, during which Virginia claimed she suffered serious injuries, including a cracked sternum and a perforated eye. She alleged that she had been subjected to years of physical abuse by her husband. Damn. Tragically, Virginia Giuffre died by suicide yesterday before the legal proceedings could be resolved. Whoa. Here is a post from just March 2nd. Thank you kindly for your support. I have needed time to heal from so many scars, being meticulously ripped open, bullying, death threats, and subsequently facing death threats in the face. It is no longer my time to rest. I am not being bullied back into silence or submission by anyone ever, because I, as every single soul in this universe, has a purpose. I respect the law and have always believed that it takes a higher calling to protect and defend others, but bureaucracy has always limited their capacity to truly protect and serve. I don't blame them, but I will not let this stop me from trying to expose the truth about hashtag Epstein list. Until my very last breath, I will always stand by all my sisters and brothers around the world and stand that stand in solidarity with those who fought to make it the world a better place than we found it. One day, one step, and one breath after another. Warmest regards. Whoa. I mean, is there anybody who feels like she was not taken out? It seems silly. Don't let facts get in the way. She was involved in a minor car accident involving a bus. The bus had 29 children on board, and none of them were injured. School buses in Australia don't have seatbelts, so that tells you how minor this crash was. She claimed 4 days for kidney-related issues and nothing to do with the accident. She had a DV matter she was charged with, domestic violence. The poor woman was troubled and could blame her. Who could blame her based on the horrible time she endured? Ugh. Wow. Virginia Giuffre and father Sky Roberts worked in Mar-a-Lago and got his daughter a job there at 16, and that's where she met Epstein. At 14, she became involved with a man named Ron Eppinger, who ran a massage parlor. He was later arrested and charged with operating a trafficking ring. Virginia has shared that during that time she was forced into SW work by him. Damn. Eppinger was part of a larger network exploiting vulnerable girls and women in the Miami area. Virginia's time with Eppinger marked one of the first major instances where she was exploited and trafficked, even before meeting Epstein and Maxwell. Dang. U.S. national pleads guilty to alien smuggling. In August 22 of 2001, Ron Eppinger pled guilty in U.S. District Court for the Southern District of Florida, Miami, to charges of smuggling aliens into the U.S. for purposes of prostitution, facilitating interstate prostitution, money laundering. He promised to find women work as models if they would leave their homes in Eastern Europe and migrate to the U.S. And then Mr. Eppinger put them to work as toots. Yikes. How horrible. Ugh. Prince Andrew's like so. That's the thing about being a prince, is you can be kind of very average looking. Horrible. Yeah. She had experiences with the foster care system before becoming a victim of Epstein's. She had a troubled upbringing. She had periods of homelessness. It's foster care. Yeah, that's what makes you vulnerable to exploitation. Wow. Her background in foster care and instability has often been highlighted to show how predators target vulnerable youth who lack strong support systems. Yup. Her secret book details how her life changed forever when she met her dream man, Robbie, who helped her cast off the shackles of sex trafficker Epstein. She first met the man of her dreams while studying Thai massage in September of 2002, just 1 month after her 19th birthday. She'd been sent to undertake the course at Epstein's request. That video was, people don't give me enough credit for how spot on that video is. Epstein's request and expense, the international training massage school, Chiang Mai in Thailand. Wow. Yikes. So sad. So sad. I don't know. I hope they can get answers. But just about everybody finds something fishy with this. Deranged lunatic for 2. I'll never look at Captain Crunch the same way again. Right at my butthole. Right at my ding-a-ling. Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Come and get it. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.